We're here at the Waypost. This is the last one. Let's go check some people out. Let's go see what we got going. Oh, we'll probably have a nice long show for you tonight. It's going to stretch a little longer than normal, I believe. But, hey, how's it going? But everybody's arriving. We're here at the Waypost. What do you think? How are you, Coda? How's Coda doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I'm happy to be here for the final episode.
I got it in Coda's hands tonight. I was like, just have some creative fun. He did so great at the last one. Plus, I kind of want to be in this one since it's the last one we ever do. So, hello. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good.
It's our last show. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about us leaving the scene here?
No, that makes me sad. I definitely watched a lot of your shit.
She also has like one of the best shorts that we made ever. People love that short.
Yeah, the lighting was great. And I said that in that other video too.
Astra.
Yes.
Love saying it.
Thank you.
It turns out it means star in what was the explanation?
The Latin root for star.
The Latin root for star. You learn something new every day on the show. I hope you have a good time tonight. Thanks for showing up.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Nixon, longtime supporter. He's a Crossing Guard member on the show. You've supported me for almost over a year.
I'll do what I can, man. You do a lot for the community, and you've helped a lot of us just to have a platform that's led to all kinds of stuff. And you're just a good dude. Like, if you're ever, like, down and out or just whatever, and you hit Jim, man, he'll show up for you. He's a fucking good person. But everybody knows that if they know this man. So I'd say it's sad, but at the same time, I ain't mad at all. Sometimes you gotta like alter things to go on to a next great step. I think this is, when you look back, this will just be like that ill first step to something really dope, whatever the hell that is. And it's still gonna exist for years, you know?
I'm just upset.
I just got to get my brain right for a little bit. I spent 2 years doing this, working so hard. So
You've been doing.
it's
so
Julius. How are
Appreciate
you?
it. Julius Powell, I'm doing very well today. Some loved ones.
That old 1-2 tonight.
That old 1-2. Yeah. A combo as classic as time. Repping what?
L-Tab.
Got him yelling, oh my, oh my.
Some straight up legends right here. These guys have been getting down for many years. I'm gonna miss you guys all so much. Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
We'll be right back.
Spark and Spark.
I just did Park and Spark, yeah.
How long ago was that? A couple days
It
ago?
was maybe last week. It was last week.
Last week.
He's about to post it. Okay. Probably the next day or two.
I'm sure you've heard the news. We're wrapping it up. This is our last episode here. We're gonna quit for a while.
Yeah, I heard about that. I wanted to personally ask you, is it personal reasons?
No, I mean, go ahead. What
I
do you
wanted
do?
to ask you because, like, when I saw like your videos and stuff.
Sure.
I was like, what is Jimbo going through? You know, so I know you've been going through a lot of stuff too.
Kicked while you're down is hard to get up sometimes, but brother's getting
I
up.
think you're doing better though.
Doing better.
Yeah.
Taking a break from the show though. A lot of a little mental anguish that I didn't want to deal with. So
It's kind of hard. After probably August, I'm gonna take a little break too.
as you should. HP the Ruler here at the Waypost with Jimbo and his Beats on Across the Street. Let's go. To finish out our program, we're here with the fabulous Token.
What up, my boy? How you doing?
I'm doing great. You're running the door tonight. He looks real professional. You get a nice wide angle of this guy.
I'm out here working these streets. I'm out here preaching to the congregation. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We out here.
It's like a street sermon.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So we're wrapping up the program here. It's going to be the last time you see us for a while. We're going to evaporate from the scene. But thank you so much for participating in my show. You had a great episode, a good time with you there at the Rockwood Market Hall.
Thank you for having the show, man. Thank you for what you've done for the community, the scene, all the different people here. Thank you.
I appreciate you so much. Gonna miss you, buddy.
I need you sitting right here, though.
Do.
I didn't really get your face. I need you sitting right here.
Jim Bonus Beats here with the beautiful, glorious, glamorous Portland legend himself, Mr. Scotty Preston.
Hi, buddy.
We were just chatting on the street corner and reminiscing over some of my favorite cross the street moments, some of them good, some of them sad, and he was reminding me how much he loves to drink beer.
Yeah, well, no. I hate beer. It's fine. I don't like alcohol at all. I think it all tastes like shit. I am just an alcoholic. But this man has been doing things in this city for so long and fucking killing it and making us all... You make us all feel special.
You guys are all rock stars.
No. This is the thing you don't understand, is that you make us all feel very special.
Scotty, my saying is, you're the man, I'm just visiting.
I love you, brother.
Love you too, friend.
You were the best when you did that shit. When
Dude, that shit made me cry so hard.
bro,
It was so
like
hard.
I fucking, you have no idea.
TV, you can always like fix it. So.
All right, we're rolling.
All right, I'd like to take this chance to give a special thank you over the last 2 years to anybody that's ever participated in the show, number one. So everybody that's been on the program, I love you guys so much. Thank you much for believing me and seeing the vision early. There was a lot of people, first 20 of y'all that just believed in what I was doing, and I thank you guys for that. And everybody after that believed in me as well. If you've ever loaned any talents to the program, thank you. Coda B, I think She Hyphy was the first person ever to run a 2-camera show. Birdie Lee, of course, and then Liz from Logistics. She did wonderful things for our program as well. I know there's other people that I've relied on for things like calling in and leaving happy birthday wishes. Zakari Mason, thank you so much for doing that. I don't even remember what episode it is. There's so many at this point. But it's been a great adventure over the last 2 years. And then thank you for everybody that's been watching. I know that the amount of content that's put out is a little bit overwhelming to watch as fast as I was putting it out probably, but I did that. So if you get an opportunity, maybe when you're watching your episode that you've been on, why don't you leave me a little super thanks, a little $2 tip down at the bottom for maybe what I've done, even if the show's not even running anymore. That'd be super grateful for that. But again, thank you for everybody for watching and being a part of the program. New lighting assistant. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just like that. That was the idea of the show, is that people would just catch on. She saw Coda messing with the light, and she said, I could do that. So thanks again. We'll be back with some more people, though, here shortly. Cheers. It's the last show. It's the last show that I'm ever going to do.
Yeah.
I have done. You been on the show multiple times. I think you were on Lai's episode was the first time you showed up on the program.
Yeah, probably.
They were goofing off
mine.
the camera. You guys were being goofballs with the camera, yeah. But I got to thank Trevor for always being a big supporter of what I've done. Also, this program, when it has technical difficulties, believe it or not, during editing, you guys never get to hear about. You know who gets to hear about it? It's Trevor.
Yeah, I do be providing advice and support.
He's like half the age of me, but I love you twice as much. I love you, buddy.
Love you too.
We're here in the final episode of Cross the Street. This is the last time we're going to do this for a while.
The last time. For a while.
For a while.
Wow. What's a while, man? We're talking years, months.
I need a break. I've been doing it too hard for too long, for 2 years, so I need a little bit of break. But I got to give you a special thank you, Third Eye Goonies, for being a part of my program, number one. Thank you for always being supportive. You guys share the stuff. You guys watch the stuff, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, bro, I got mad love for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cross the Street definitely is family at this point, and I wish, you get more support and more gratification in the future. And, you know what I'm saying? You get the rest you need, relax for a while, do what you got to do, and come back harder. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm looking forward to doing. Yep, I put too many things on hold, but it's been great doing it while it lasted, and thanks again for being a participant.
Bro, thank you, for real. Third Eye Goonies, man.
Love you, buddy.
You know what I'm saying? Cross the street.
Let's go.
Swiggle and Stella. What's up next?
I know. Also on the show, we get to know quite a few people that are just like fans of coming out, and Tasha here has been an enormous supporter of the Portland music scene here. I see her all the time. That's how we met. Was it Late Lyrics?
Yeah, Late Lyrics, like, 3-4 years ago? I don't know when it started.
3-4 years ago, I met her there. I took a nice photo of you, didn't I?
Yeah, me and, I don't know her name. I saw her the other night. It smells like, no, I forgot her name.
Well, it happens to all of us.
Yeah.
We're here on our farewell tour for Cross the Street tonight. I want to thank you, number one, for being a big supporter and always contributing when we see you out and about, playing in the reindeer games.
Of course. It's always nice to support. I've been welcomed. Like, you were very welcoming, so, and everybody around has been very welcoming, so I appreciate everybody, especially you, Jim.
I'm going to miss everyone immensely. I will miss you immensely. Thank you so much for being a great person, a great supporter.
Yes.
And we just had some of the tacos.
Yeah, yeah, we did.
A little salty for me.
A lot salty.
But you didn't hear that here.
Oh, yeah, no.
Bye.
Good.
Drew Miller, how are you, sir?
Doing great, man. I'm happy to be here. I had to come and, wish you peace in your next journey, I've watched your journey for a really, really long time now, and I've always wanted to be a part of your show, and I've been there multiple times at multiple shows when you've been filming.
You just got to step up. You just got to step up. That's the key to the show. You just got to step up, or we just bum rush you half the time. So.
Exactly, man. You know, I mean, you have just been like such a huge support to the community. I've actually never been out to the spot before, but I wanted to come out tonight to see my boys, Bad Habitat, Diction Uno, and support you, man, because you've done so much for the hip hop community, and we just love and support you so much.
I thank you so much for those nice words. It is hard to walk away from. I will say that. I've met so many.
Will you be back? Maybe. I mean, like eventually, you know, if the time's right.
The time's right. Until then, it's just going to be real tough to walk away from. I'm going to miss coming out and seeing all these familiar faces all the time. But I'm sure I'll be back at some point.
I think that you'll be back eventually, because I think this is your calling, man. Like every single episode that like I've seen, because I've watched most of them, because I know a lot of the people on there. It's been great videos and just great content, like, and that's why you've done so well. That's why you've been so successful.
It's been a successful ride sometimes, but it feels like the labor of love will get the best of you. You can give too much. I used to tell everybody, give until it hurts and give some more. Well, you can give too much. If I was any better, I would be Drew. You know, Drew's not great right now, right? Like, do you want to have a battle of woes?
Oh, we're on camera. What up? Hey,
battle of woes.
Across the street. What up, man? I thought I was just going to talk to Jimbo and play some Pokemon.
Hey, I love that shirt, bro.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's obviously it's local. I can't remember the name of the brand right now, or I'd shout it out.
Yeah,
but the homie Nick Scran hooked it up for me on my birthday. So what up? Hey.
This is our final episode.
I'm aware.
We're taking a break.
I saw you post about that. That's
taking
sad.
a break.
That's sad. Across the street is an institution, man. Fucking, you know, we sort of announced Lady X as the Bad Habitat DJ on Across the Street like a year and a half ago.
There was a clue in there that was dropped.
Yeah. We briefly hinted at it. But we also hadn't told the old DJ yet, so we couldn't say it outright at the time.
Across the Street has broken some news. I'm taking the time tonight to just kind of thank everybody that's participated.
And a pleasure.
And you guys were early.
Been a pleasure. I love your headband. You look great. You look great, dude.
I kind of keep in the headband. What do you think of the compression socks?
Bro, fucking A, dude. Like, you're really going into retirement.
I'm like actually quitting.
Retiring across the street and also moving into a nursing home. Like, fucking.
Again, thank you guys so much for being participants.
Been a pleasure. Across the street, man. It'll be back. It'll be back.
We will.
Yeah. Bad Habitat. Look at stuff. Let's go.
This is how it is sometimes when you're out on the streets. Still got some hours to go. I also like to know, where's Birdie Lee? I think Birdie Lee was supposed to be here some time ago. Not sure exactly when she was going to show up. Tyvek. That's actually kind of a hard rapper name, isn't it?
I might have to reconsider my rap name.
Tyvek. It's like the middle of the night. It's pretty much the end of the night, and it's almost the end of my entire cross the street career. And I run into a couple of fellas that I know.
I'm gonna get some water.
You gonna get some water? All right. So water break, and he'll be right back. How you doing, Trevor?
I'm good. How are you? You okay?
I've been better, of course, but we're going to get through tonight. It's going to be the last episode for a while. I've been taking the time to thank everyone, especially all my earliest guests, people like you and the rest of the guys from Bad Habitat that believed in what I was doing early. So thank you.
I love you, for real.
Love you too, man.
The staff, man, it's been real.
We're here at the Waypost tonight. We're going to hear Bad Habitat here coming up. I'm going to miss you guys. It's going to be hard to walk away from this, but it's something I need to do. And again, thank you so much for checking in on me too. I appreciate that.
No, thank you. For real. I appreciate everything you've been doing. It's hard to put into words, for real. It's one of those things where I'm like, every time a new episode's on, I'm like, try to make time in my day to watch. I'm like, man, you put so many people on the platform that like never would have saw the light of day had you not.
I think that's my own fault too. Maybe one of the downfalls to what I did is give a little too much too quick all the time. Maybe it's just hard to catch up with because there's so much of it.
Yeah, no, it happens. Yeah. So put everything that you got into something.
Julius, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Love you, friend.
Jimbo, how are you?
If I was any better, I'd be you.
Oh my goodness.
He went on a water break. I probably should have asked him to get me one too.
Hydrate. Yeah, I'll get you one in a second.
No, that's all right. I'll go get one. How you been?
Been wonderful. You know, just enjoying my family, enjoying my friends, creating music. Just, I don't know, celebrating life, basically.
He said he's about to turn 45. I am 45 as well, and I had to remind him that the socks that you see tonight aren't for style. These are compression socks. Brother Circulation needs to step it up.
Out here. Are you hooping?
I'm hooping. I'm walking. I've been doing these walking lives.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going out on walks around Portland parks and just kind of doing like therapy online.
Got to. I love it. Yeah. Try to, you know what I'm saying? I try to like keep the engine running, you know what I mean? We got to at our age.
If you need help moving, you can call Julius. Thank you so much for your participation all this time. Thanks for being a great supporter. I really, really, really care about you a lot.
Thank you, bro. You are so appreciated, bro. Love you, man.
All the kind words. Starting to get to me a little bit. Brother's getting a little sad. Wish I didn't have to end this, but it's going to end eventually. Say goodbye to me. I keep repeating it tonight. A lot of my earliest supporters, earliest
I'm trying
people.
to poke myself in the eye so I can cry. It's not that I'm not sad. I just wasn't ready to talk about it.
You were some of the earliest episodes I ever did.
Yeah.
We went to the Burger King.
I was at Burger King with Jimbo one time.
He said he wouldn't eat this shit if I didn't pay for it. He ate it anyway.
It was pretty not that great, actually.
The pickles, remember? The pickles were fucked up.
Yeah, something about that whole sandwich was a bad situation.
Because it was right with during the craze
Tell
of
Jimbo that we need him here. I don't think that cross the street leaving is actually okay. Why would you do that? I mean, I understand why you might think about doing things like that. Maybe take a break from cross the street. Maybe you cross the street and then you cross another street later.
I think it'll just slowly kind of drift its way back into my life, but for now, I got to take a little break.
Thank you, Jim. No, stay away. Thank you, Jimbo, for everything you've done for us and the community and everybody around you. Thanks for being half of the fish's dad. There's a big pond, so we really appreciate that. Thank you for Figure Eight. Thank you for the guidance. And farewell to Jimbo. Farewell across the street. AI animated mic drop.
We're all sad. Too many of these close personal interviews with you guys. Also, another one of like the earliest people to support me to have an episode. I think he might have been like what, 3 or 4.
I was about to say 3. Yeah, I was thinking like 3 or 4. Yeah.
One of the earliest people though to be on the program, Live the Most High. It's gonna be hard to walk away from this. I'm gonna miss guys like you.
We're gonna miss you.
I'm sure I'll see you enough since we're closely related. Closely related. We have gills together.
We swim. We really gonna miss Cross the Street. Let us know what you're up to, because you're always up to something creative, always up to something amazing. We would love to support you in any way that we can. And I know that's not just me being one of these guild members with you. So, you know, let's figure out a way that we can continue to support you, and let us know if there's any way we can help you. And, you know, we would hope, my biggest dream is that we can see Cross the Street one more day in the future, you know, and, you know, even if we don't, you did something amazing, and Portland will never forget it. So thank you, Jimbo, and thank you, Cross the Street.
Thank you, Lai. Love you. Love you, brother. Love you, friend. These guys are dope. Bad Habitat. They've been doing it for a long time. You got his Cross the Street shirt on too, you see that? Look at her. She's out here doing her thing. Love that. Love that. That's great. That's awesome. That's gonna be a tough, again, hard to walk away from. I keep repeating it, but this is gonna be tough. This is his first time on the show. That's actually, yeah, go ahead, yeah. It's actually kind of lucky, being that like tonight is the last night that we're gonna do this for a while, that you just get to magically appear on the show. Does that seem fair?
It seems more than fair. You know what I mean, bro?
It seems like it was
Look,
planned.
and I say that in the sense of, bro, like, you've definitely done your work and fair share when it comes to blessing us, you know, with your presence, with your energy, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that you're, you know, family, you know what I mean, fish and everything, dog, like, it's, you know, it's an honor.
I think I met you first at the Mark Battles video shoot, right?
Yes, sir. I remember that. It's crazy how time flies, man. That's, you know, and that video shoot was still memorable, you know, in the day in itself, but yeah, no, it's been awesome.
We kicked it too at the Bill Saber video shoot recently.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. How did you like that show?
Dude, that was super fun, number one. And Bill Saber was hella cool. What a nice guy.
Hella cool, dude. I swear to God, he was amazing, bro. I loved his energy, his hospitality. I mean, honestly, it was more of an honor, man, for straight up. And the fact that we were able to get him down here, I think, was one of the biggest, like, you know, yeah, man, like.
When I saw him sitting there petting the cat, that was like, oh, he's human.
Honestly, big facts at this point. That is a great cat. That cat is always
It's going to be hard to walk away from this. I'm going to miss y'all. Thank y'all very much. Love you very much. Thank you very much. But we'll see you guys soon. Take care.
Take care, you guys.
Peace. Coda B, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
No, thank you, Jimbo.
I gave you a shout out for anybody that's donated their talents to the show. You were one of the first people that came up, so.
You know, I'm always blessed to be a part of Across the Street. I just want to say, even though this is the last episode, I'm honored to be the person helping filming, and you inspire me every day, Jimbo. So I know you have your own stuff that you have to go through, but I hope you get past that, and I wish you the best, and we're all here for you. And I know that you deserve a break after all the work you've put in, so please take the time to get yourself right, and we're all here for you when you're ready to get back. Even if this is the last episode, you know, this is just the end of an era, and there will be another era. Part 2 of Jim Bonus Beats, baby. You know, it's beautiful, Mr. Fairlane. All the shits, man. We fucking love you, man. This is amazing.
I've been taking the time tonight to thank everybody for their participation in the program. This is the last show that we're going to do for a while.
I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry.
I haven't cried yet. I've been a hell of emotional about it, though. But
a little bit in my throat.
Thank you guys so much for being early supporters. Thank you guys so much for believing in what I was doing initially right away.
You know what's dope about it, Jimbo, is that before Across the Street, you've always been so hip-hop. Sampling records at your MBC, playing the videos, and what I love about your videos too is that you do the whole
the magic button.
The magic button, because the magic button makes the magic happen.
That's right.
And bro, hip-hop from the core. And I love it. I love it, bro.
I'm gonna miss you guys a lot. It's gonna be hard.
I'll miss you too, bro. I'll miss you too.
Hard not coming to the shows and then all the time, but let me get my mind right. Let me get some things back in order. Across the Street's just going to take a little bit of a hiatus here. I don't know how long, but it's going to be a minute.
Jimbo needs some wellness, right?
That's
Jimbo
correct.
Needs some wellness.
That's it.
So Across the Street can thrive.
That's right.
My guy.
I love you, my friend.
I love you.
Thank
I
you
love
for all
you,
your
bro.
help.
I love you.
Appreciate you.
Also, we have to get you one of those shootout jerseys from Above the Rim. Remember the
Ooh,
shootout?
I do.
Yeah, bro, those are hard, bro.
I got hooked up. I got to give special thanks to Traffic. Traffic hooked me up. I traded him Across the Street tee for a L-Tap hoodie.
Oh, bro, the L-Tap hoodies are hard, bro.
I told him, I was like, I'll take that deal.
Maxwell Edison created that logo with the lion, tiger, and the bear, in the L-Tab part. So it's like lion, and it's a lion. Like the L is a lion, and then the T is a tiger, and then the B
is the B a bear?
Yeah. Oh, no, maybe it's a bear.
Love you guys so much.
I love you too, bro.
Thank you so much.
Love you guys.
Take care.
Across the street forever.
Hey, we're here at Across the Street. Shout out Jimbo for pulling up tonight. Shout out to DJ, Lady X, for throwing a great show. A lot of great artists. Jimbo, you will be back. We will still cross the street. Let's do this. Dub Dynamite. Let's go.
Jimbo, my dad. My real blood dad, who spent thousands of dollars to raise me in braces and shit, did not believe in me and didn't believe in me in the way you do. Thank you. Whatever you do next, it is going to be bigger and better than whatever you're doing now. You have every single fish behind you. You have a lot of Portland behind you. And whether you want to admit it or not, you're a smart, handsome, charismatic young man. And I can't wait to see what the fuck you do next. I'd like to thank Cross the Street for every opportunity you gave to me and every one of the fish. Young Ned, Coda B, a bunch of us got our very first interviews because of you, and they felt like it mattered because it did. So thank you. We appreciate it. Also to every episode that I jerked off to, thank you. I appreciate it.
Dakota, guess what? The hardest person to get during event coverage is always the DJs. In 2 years of experience of doing this, the DJs are always the hardest to get a hold of. And one of the hardest working DJs in our entire state is right here with us. It's Lady X.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
It's our last show. I've been taking the time to thank everybody that was early participants, including yourself.
Yep. Thank you for everything that you've done for the community. Like, straight up.
I appreciate you so much. The Taupe record, actually, that you gave me, I was able to tell that story to Taupe.
I saw that. It made me feel so warm inside.
And it's a true story. I didn't know a lot about Taupe till you gave me the record. So.
I saw him live, and I copped his record, 2 of them. That's why I gave you one. And his set was so dope. I fell in love right away.
I'm going to miss you guys so much. Thank you for all of your invitations. Thanks again for believing in me and the vision of the show. So.
Well, even without Cross the Street, you're still part of the family. So you were part of the family before, and you will be after. Okay.
He's on his way to DEQ. I love you.
I love you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Much love.
Bye-bye. Well, that does it, folks. We made it through the waypost. Again, this is a really hard night for me. I didn't want this to end so abruptly, but I don't even know what to say. Special thank you to, again, anybody that ever shared their talents on my show. I wish Birdie was here. I wish Liz was here. Neither one of them are here, but I got to give them both a lot of credit. Birdie Lee stuck with me from damn near the beginning, and Liz as well. I couldn't have done it without the 2 of them. Birdie is essential for what I do for the event recaps, and Liz contributed more to the show than most would probably know. But I love everybody. I wish I could do more. I just can't right now. But I'll be back.